Hi, what's up, stoners? Welcome to the local band Smokeout.
Hey everybody, this is Triple C, CC Clevenger from Boynton Beach, Florida, and you're watching local band Smokeout. Don't go anywhere.
All right, what's up, stoners? Welcome to another local band Smokeout. I'm your host who's high the most, BG. Checking out a song from Tom MacDonald that just dropped right now. It's called Sheeple. Please support Tom on Facebook at Tom MacDonald Official, although he's also on Instagram as well at Hangover Gang. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If so, please consider clicking the subscribe button for this reaction on this channel. And yeah, Tom's originally from Canada, but now resides in Los Angeles, California. He's awesome. I support what he does and appreciate him for not only his craft, his talent, but his controversial lyrics every now and then. So let's dive right in. Tom MacDonald with Sheeple. Spark it up if you got it, and here we go.
It's the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis, controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control all the political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, deep on the police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system, change the pronouns. If gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions.
He did tell us that this one would cause a little bit of controversy for sure, and I already see what he's saying. There's some stuff going on where he's saying black people that weren't slaves are fighting with white people that were never Nazis, and that makes no sense. But I do hear what he's saying, because sometimes people do claim stuff from their past that doesn't necessarily apply to them. It more applies to their grandfathers, blah blah blah, and they like to represent it and just keep the war going. And why? I don't get that. So I feel him on now.
Lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep.
Tom looks more jacked up too. Man's been lifting.
What do y'all believe? Nothing's what it seems. Hollywood been writing your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleek, bet, cap. They trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout, and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're a target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree, it's free speech. Disagree, it's hate speech. Erase it.
I always love the background location shoots that Tom picks. Like, he always picks like shots that have like huge backgrounds and scenery, and it just looks cool. And I like the evil eye watching him.
The racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe, but you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed, because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken, want you locked inside a cubicle, addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat.
It's a cool, like, it's almost like Stranger Things kind of synth going on in the background too. I like that.
Poor and you were never beautiful, then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral.
Yeah!
We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Blue to screens just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? Nothing's what it seems. If they can't convince you, they confuse you. They want you dumb and dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out of
I love his flow too.
Treating you like trash.
He always has consistent, strong, solid flow.
Treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police. Now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance just trying to catch you, they don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide. While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach you rights in school, you never learn them at all. Cause they're easy to remove if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule.
He spits so many lines, so many, I call them thinker lines. Tom always makes me think when I hear what he's talking about, and he says so many thinker lines. Like you have to listen to the song like 2 or 3 times to really absorb it all. But his music makes me go back and just be like, if you know what I mean.
Are the criminal ones.
That's one of the things I appreciate about his lyrics. You may not agree with everything he says, but he's gonna make you think. I like that tone too. Nova, of course, on the video. Shout out to Jared. Tom MacDonald, Real Tom MacDonald Official on Facebook. At I Am Tom MacDonald on Twitter. Hangover Gang, what's up? How you guys doing? Appreciate your support, not only for Tom, but for myself. But yeah, that song was really cool. I like his tone on that Sheeple on the hook. But as I mentioned, this is one of those ones where you're going to have to go back and listen to it like 2 or 3 times to catch all the thinker lines that he throws out there. I did think that one line really hit me at the beginning, though, with the slavery versus the white people that claim to be Nazis line. That one is definitely a thinker line for me. But yeah, man, I appreciate Tom. Please support him. Again, you may not agree with everything he says, and that's okay. It's okay to not agree, but just be open to thinking about it. And I think that's all he asks every now and then. So please support him. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that track and you enjoyed this reaction video. If so, please consider clicking the subscribe button so you never miss any of these. Join me live on Twitch 5 times a week, 3 hours a day, twitch.tv/localbandsmokeout, where I hope to eventually get 20 minutes of Tom's time someday so we can chit chat with him and just have a little fun, talk about his music and do some trivia and other stuff. Maybe we could send him some free goodies and whatnot. That'd be cool. But otherwise, I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. I am your host who's higher than most, BG. Cheers. Keep blazing.
Smoke weed
Peace.
every day.
See you next time.